Hi guys, today we're going to be talking about middle school. I'm going to be looking at 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade. First, we're going to talk about 6th grade. 6th grade, you're just like entering the experience, so it's not really that difficult, but you're learning a new place, you're learning your classes, which is probably more difficult from what it was in elementary, where you just had the same class and some special activities like music and stuff like that. Like a lot of the time in middle school, you get to pick electives or like music classes. Most of the time it's either choir, band, or orchestra. My school doesn't have orchestra, but a lot of schools do. You do music, like at least for your first year, because sometimes once you get older they'll give you different options. A big thing throughout all of this is keep your grades up. There's no other option. You have to keep your grades up or else it just all falls behind from there. Once you do get like mid 6th grade, it starts getting more difficult. Try to not have very many missing assignments. I get if you go on like a vacation or something, or you're sick and you don't go to school, but make sure when you get back you do all your work. Like, you want to not fall behind, and if you do, it's going to be more difficult to get out of that hole you created yourself. But yeah, for 6th grade, you're going to want to memorize your classes, find out what you want to do, like choir, band, orchestra, sports, like stuff like that. You want to know your way around the school, because by the time I went into 7th grade, I already knew where all my classes were, because I knew from 6th grade, because I got used to the area. So it's easier, it's more simple. Yeah. Now for 7th grade, you're gonna want good grades. Obviously, that's a big one for all of them. Good grades, but especially in this grade, because it's gonna feel like all the work is really difficult. And once you get into 7th grade, same with electives. I don't know if your school like makes you pick them at the beginning in 6th grade and then you have to stick with it, but if you want to do a different elective, like I know when I went into 7th grade, my school allowed PE as an elective instead. It's up to you. It's like your break class, I guess. I wouldn't say that, but it's like something you pick, so it should be something you enjoy. If you enjoy choir, do choir. If you enjoy band, do band. If you enjoy like orchestra, PE, anything that's available where you are, do what you want. Because like the whole point of it is either for you to explore something new or for you to do something that you like, so you're not stuck in class all day in classes you don't want to do. And this isn't very school wise, but like it's something to do when you're in like middle school in general. Get outside more. It doesn't matter if you're doing a sport, if you're like hanging out with friends or something, like just go on like a 15 to 30 minute walk every day, or like once a week take a long walk, or go for a run, go swimming, do whatever, but make sure you're outside, because it can make you happier, it can make you healthier, you can like just be outside, like it'll make you feel better. Another thing for your work at school, I'm sorry, I was planning on doing like 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, but a lot of these things are just everything in general, like every year, but we'll see how I end up editing. Also, get good sleep. If you're not getting good sleep, you can't focus in school. That's it. You can't focus in school if you don't get good sleep. Or like some of you are saying like, oh, I have caffeine, oh, I have energy drinks. Those aren't good for you. Like, I love energy drinks as much as the next person. Like Monster. I love Monster. But this is the pink one. I love if you don't get any sleep, have caffeine in the morning, oh, I'm perfect, okay, I'm ready for school. No. If you have homework, the moment you get home, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I'll do it later. Throw the homework or like throw your backpack somewhere in your room and then just take a long nap because you're exhausted. Even if you do get to it, oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you. Like, thank you. When I go to high school, which is gonna be soon, I think it's like late August, early September. I don't know. If I may edit this video and the sun's shining in my face, please forgive me. Can't control it. I mean, I could close my blinds, but I'm too lazy now. I don't know if you guys can hear the garbage trucks. Let's hope you can. Anyways. So in 8th grade, it's your last year of middle school. Oh my gosh, you're on the top. And you get to like help 6th graders. 8th grade, let's not try to be bullies. We're not in a movie. We're not gonna be like shoving some 6th graders in like lockers. Or anybody in lockers. Like, we're not gonna have fights. Why are we fighting? I get that it's entertaining, but the beef isn't that serious. Let's not be fighting in middle school or high school for the matter. Let's not be fighting at all. We're more mature than that. We can talk to each other or we can just stop talking. This is like an option thing. Build good relationships with your teachers. I always do. I don't know how. Even when I would get terrible grades in the class, I'm normally friends with my teachers. If you're sick, don't try to like just go to school anyway. Also, don't fake being sick. I know you don't want to be at school. Wait until the weekend. It doesn't work. I mean, I guess it does. But like, what's the point in missing school if you're just gonna have to do the work all over again? The top, no shoving people into lockers. I didn't even get to use lockers. Like, all of them were closed and nobody got to use them. I don't know how your school is. If you get to use lockers, you are lucky. I can't even use mine in high school. Like, are we so serious? In high school, I don't get to use lockers. In middle school, I don't get to use lockers. There's no lockers in elementary. All I was waiting for in elementary was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to get a locker. I can't wait to decorate it. I can't wait to put my photos in it. I can't wait to put a mirror in it. Newsflash, I didn't get one. This is a big one for all the years. Surround yourself with people who make you happy. Don't surround yourself with people who don't like you or like talk bad about you. If they talk bad about you, drop them. Also, don't start beef, because if you start beef, you're gonna get into a fight, and if you get into a fight, I'm gonna be disappointed. You don't like, you don't trust, then you're just not gonna be happy. You're gonna want to be friends with other people. Like, maybe you only have like 2 good friends. Okay, you could just stop talking to them slowly or something like that if you don't want to drop them. But if you don't feel happy in that friendship, then just don't hang out with them anymore. And I know that seems hard, even if you do only have a few close friends or you have nobody. It's good to have at least one good friend other than having 100 fake friends or people you don't trust or like or anything. So that was my middle school video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Also, this is my first like long form video, so give me some tips in the comments or something. But yeah, thank you for watching. Love ya, bye.